I've given him a family and I'm taking it away.
John brought his son to meet a second potential family, a married couple, both school teachers. John was genuinely impressed. They spoke warmly about how they would give George a good education and raise him with love and care. But George's eyes wandered to a teddy bear sitting off to the side. The man immediately handed it to him with a smile. The couple had even prepared a crib for George in advance, ready to welcome him into their home. John felt satisfied, hopeful even. But just as they were about to leave, the woman stopped them. She didn't want George taking the teddy bear with him. John's heart sank. If they couldn't let go of something so small, how could they give his son the life he deserved? On the way home, George asked his dad what adoption meant. John hesitated, unsure if he should tell the truth. But in the end, he explained it as gently as he could. George misunderstood. He thought his dad was giving him away because he didn't want him anymore. When they got home, he threw a tantrum, hoping that if he acted out, maybe his dad would change his mind. Seeing his son like that broke John's heart. He didn't have the courage to explain everything, so instead, he tried to make it up to him with a small cake. George stuck 33 candles into the cake. He remembered that his dad was 33 years old this year. Then he added one more. He was wishing his dad would still be around for the next birthday. But John's condition was worsening. He could feel it. Time was running out. He sold his car and made a decision. He would spend one last joyful day with his son. He took George to ride bumper cars, spin on the carousel, swing as high as the sky, and eat cotton candy so sweet it made them laugh. John tried to make every moment count, to give his son a memory worth holding on to. He hoped that after he was gone, George would still carry with him a happy childhood. Just a few days before the end, the community found another potential guardian, a single mother named Fernie. She couldn't have children of her own due to medical reasons, and her biggest wish was to adopt. John saw the longing in her eyes, the deep desire to love and care for a child. But he hesitated. George had been with him since birth, never really exposed to anyone else. Could he accept someone new? Still, deep down, John knew this might be his only chance to leave George with someone who truly cared. Back home, he made a time capsule for George, with instructions to open it when he turned 18. That night, George could sense something was wrong. He couldn't sleep. The next day, John drove in silence for a long time, thinking everything over. Finally, he made up his mind. He took George to meet Fernie. With great difficulty, he forced a small smile and said goodbye.